The 2025-26 season for Birmingham City concluded with a whisper. Not with a bang, but with a familiar sigh of what might have been again. The final day brought a 1-1 draw away at Portsmouth. That result perfectly encapsulated the campaign, moments of fight and promise, ultimately held back by an inability to secure the decisive victory needed. This single point at Fratton Park cemented a top-half finish for the Blues, but it was a position that felt hollow for many supporters. Pre-season expectations were set much higher. The club must take blame, for some of this whispers of a serious playoff challenge dominated the early conversations around St Andrews. Instead, the club found itself adrift in the middle of the table despite not winning much away, looking up at the top six with a sense of distance rather than skill, rather than hope. The final league table showed them in 10th place, be honest. In what we deserved a respectable position on paper, but short of ambitions fueled by a record-breaking promotion the previous year. For the fans who travel home and away, the season was a long journey that promised a destination it never quite reached. 10th sounds steady, but behind the scenes, things are moving fast, and some big decisions are coming. What's happening right now could change everything, yet there were flashes, including a 5-game unbeaten run, that briefly reignited belief. Numbers often tell a story that emotions can obscure. And while that looks steady, the decisions being made right now could define whether next year is a real push forward or more of the same. With the transfer window coming up, this squad could look very different by the time next season begins. But not quite good enough. Across 52 matches in all competitions, the club recorded 21 wins, 13 draws, and 18 losses. The record speaks to inconsistency. 10th place was the mathematical outcome of that fluctuation. A deeper dive shows key attackers, Jay Stansfield and Marvin Duksh, both crucial to many wins. He Duksh want stay next season. Me thinks, because right now it's about one thing, starting to bury chances, and that could change everything next year. A key stat, 1 win across 8 championship matches. That run opened a 13-point gap to the top 6. For manager Chris Davies, scrutiny intensified as ideas and confidence seemed in short supply. Reports suggested succession planning began behind the scenes. The most linked name, Lee Carsley, England, under-21 boss. Still, Knighthead's goodwill from last year's title win keeps Davies in the conversation. Attention turns swiftly to player personnel, injuries and transfers. The most pressing concern is Jay Stansfield, who ended the season on crutches. He got to rest, he pied last season injured, and needs a good break and bloody rest. A club record signing, his fitness is paramount to the Blues' plans. Supporters await a definitive diagnosis and timeline. A prolonged absence would leave a significant void up front. It would also reshape the summer transfer strategy. Davies confirms talks to make John Solis permanent. Solis impressed on loan, but others are watching. Leeds United interest reported. Plus Brighton, but we have a contract clause over both, because right now it's about one thing, starting to bury chances. And that could change everything next year. Birmingham hold an option to buy, but the market will test it. A bidding war could stretch resources. Davies wants Brighton loanee Ibrahim Osman back. He sparked the run-in, including a notable strike against Preston. But Davies admits there are many moving parts in that deal. I really hope so. He became a Premier player last few weeks. Brighton's own plans will weigh heavily. In November 2025, Knighthead completed a full takeover of Birmingham City, acquiring the remaining 51% from Zio Future Group. The rebrand signaled intent. Full control delivers long-needed stability. With clear ownership, decisive calls on manager, transfers, and facilities can follow. While the men faltered, Birmingham City women won BWSL 2 and sealed a WSL return, a vital dose of pride in a mixed season for the club. With the awards night done, all eyes move to a pivotal summer. First, clarity on Stansfield's injury. Then, a firm managerial decision. Targets are set. Even a former Champions League forward has been linked. You want that line to land clean and credible. The most likely name you're pointing at is Anthony Martial. Former UEFA Champions League experience with Manchester United, ongoing uncertainty around his future profile that gets fans talking instantly. Retain core assets, recruit smartly, integrate youth, and build resilience. Less facts, more instinct and guts. Knighthead must articulate the vision and turn stability into points, the expectation. Not overnight miracles, but growing each month. Listen up, Blue Noses. We support both programs robustly. A modern club rising together. Make the right decisions now, and next spring can be celebration, not regret.